everybody, it's Christine and it is day 23 of Best of 30 Days. And this is today's sketch. It is by Susan Stringfellow for Sketch Savvy. You can see that down there, and she's got it on the Facebook if you need that. This has two photos, I have one. So already I'm deviating. And then I see basically 1, 2, 3 pattern papers and then a couple of tags. And then little flags hanging out down here, title, and I guess a little baby journaling. And as usual, I have not pulled out my darn title. I do that every time. I do have this little Flavors of the Month from the scrap room, and it is called Beach Party, I think, by Cartabella. So it's that nice texture. I've used that in another recent layout because I've torn this up already. That's cute. But I think I'm going to use it, but this is going to be my long strap because that's what I have. So I'm going to end up using just this photo here. This is my hubby. This is from, I found it in a different box. I think it's 2006, if I'm not mistaken. And my husband's grandparents used to have this little above ground pool in their backyard. And so we're just hanging out by the pool. You can see where, I think that's me. Yeah, that's me on a floaty. Gosh, isn't that terrible when you can't recognize yourself? I think, I guess I'm going to have to use my white background here with my pattern paper. So I may end up mushing some, I don't know though. I don't know if my blues are right. I was thinking, do I need to put like water looking stuff? And I may do that because that'll look kind of cool with like splashes or something. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. And then I have this little bit of ephemeras and stickers here that came with the little kit. And I think what I'm gonna end up using is this little summer beach party as the little square element. It's not quite as big, but I think I can use it. So I'll have to tweak that. This is cute too, surfs up, but that's way too small. Unless I mount it. So maybe, I don't know. I gotta see, y'all. This is one of those creative process things, right? So anyway, that's what I'm starting with. So let me get a few things together and we'll come back on.
Well, all right, y'all. So what I have done so far, I've gone ahead and cut the pattern papers to the shapes and sizes I'm going to need for the layout right there. And then I made 2 little tags using my little universal We Are Memory Keepers. I forgot the actual name of that tool, but it's like all-in-one or something, and you make tags on it. And so I took the one of the pattern papers and made little tags out of it. Now, I told you guys in the intro there I was going to probably use that summer beach party or something as the title, but when I laid it down, I realized, well, crap, I used the same pattern for the pattern behind the picture, and I go, that's not going to work. And then I thought, well, maybe I'll put that summer beach party on a different piece of pattern paper, and that didn't look right to me either. But then I did like that just chilling, but I got to do something with it. So I set aside for a minute because then I decided, oh, Christine, I got to get the little ink down. I did decide I wanted to put some ink on here. So I'm making little pencil marks just so I know kind of where it is. And I'm not being too precious with it because I'm going to just splatter this stuff. I pulled out that Lindy Stamp Gang. I forgot the name. I think I show you it right there. It's just a blue. It came out of this mermaid collection that I had gotten a while back. And I just kind of sprinkled it around, just nothing real particular. And I'm not mushing it. I decided against the packaging technique or anything like that. I just thought I'll just sprinkle it. It's fine. And I actually just kind of like it because it's almost like the water splashed up, from the pool and landed on the papers. So I'm just going to go along and blot that because I'm too impatient to wait for it to dry. I'm honest, I don't even know if this stuff dries darker than, it goes down kind of dark, but because I blot it every time because I'm impatient, I don't actually know what it would dry like by itself, but that's okay. I need to correct, though. I had said in my intro that I thought that picture was from 2006. And, y'all, that is not from 2006. I don't even know where I got that. I thought it was a date on the back. It's not. It's from 1999. Because I remember I have a whole bunch of other pictures. And my daughter was this tiny little baby in that little group of shots. And in 2006, she'd have been about 8. So that is not the right year. This would have been 1999. Then I decided I want to go ahead and ink these papers because I thought, okay, you need a little something on the edges here. So I pulled out my Stampin' Up! Ink. What was that called? Pacific Blue? Brocade Blue. That's what it is, Brocade Blue. Decided to ink that with my little spongy thing there. And I'm going to just put all these back down kind of where they were. I'm not sure. On this yellow piece here, I actually had it too long. I knew that it was too long, and I was going to have to trim it. Actually, to be honest with you, no, it's okay. I was wondering if I layered the edges or the papers down in a little bit different order, but I think I got it, kind of per the sketch. So I just ink all these little papers here, and I'm going to start assembling it, and I kind of do from top down. I don't know why I was being so particular with where these things were going, except I just liked the way the sketch showed the layers, and I wanted to make sure I got basically the same alignment, even though, to be fair, I don't have the second picture. I do like how this turned out, though, even without using the second picture. I think it's still balanced and looks pretty good. All right, so I've got all my papers inked here, and I'm going to just start, like I said, kind of going top down, making sure that they're kind of spaced out the way I want them. I don't remember why I'm pulling out this other piece of paper. Oh, this is where I'm still looking at this picture. I decided instead of it, I wanted it matted. And I thought, okay, maybe I'll use this beach paper. And I realized, no, you're not going to be exactly right. I'm going to run off in a second and go get a scratch piece of paper. So I'm going to just, again, I'm just kind of assembling these here. Again, y'all, I fast around with this stuff so much. I do like this collection, though. It's real fun. The Cartabello, of course, the texture is always great. And it worked out real well. I've gotten, this is my second layout, I think, out of this particular collection that came from the scrap room. I'm trying to remember. I think it came with 3 pattern papers. Yeah, 3 pattern papers, 2 white cardstock, and then a little package of ephemera. It's real funny with these little flavors of the month. Sometimes I get maybe 2 layouts out of it because I use the whole sheets of paper and I really just love it and everything. And then some of them, because it always comes with cardstock. And if you're smart, you can use the cardstock as your base and the papers as your little, your other pieces of your design. I tend to really enjoy a pattern paper background, so I say that since I started doing mixed media, I've started using more of the white or the cream or something, but anyway, I usually get at least 2 layouts, but when I start doing them like these, I end up getting 3, sometimes 4 layouts out of just basically 3 sheets of paper. So, you can be smart. So here's where I had decided, I go, okay, I need something else. I can't use that beach paper by itself. It wasn't going to look right. So I ran off and I got me a little piece of blue scrap paper out of my envelope over there. I may have showed y'all before. I do keep my scraps in these 12 by 12, or not 12 by 12. They're gallon storage bags is what they are. And I've just got the bag labeled with like blue or green. Roy G. Biv, basically, and then neutrals. And I keep my scraps in those bags if it's big enough to really kind of use. And I ran over there and got me a blue. And I did ink the edge of the photo mat right there. And then I'm going to put this other blue. I do ink the edge of the blue one as well, just to give it a little bit of something. Anyway, I matte this photo. I thought about putting it on foam, but then I go, no, I'm not going to do that. I ended up with my title. I was kind of proud of it, if I'm honest. Sometimes I feel like I'm so clever. You ever pat yourself on the back and try not to break your arm while you're doing it? Anyways, I'm inking the edges of my photo mat here, and you'll see in a second I'm going to start assembling this title because I was really kind of pleased. I decided, again, I was going to use that Just Chillin'. And I was looking at him in the picture, and I thought, man, he looks like he's just chilling, right? And so I thought, you know what? I'm going to have to go over and get me some letters. And I'm going to make a whole title out of that. The title on the sketch is like big letters and then like some subtitle or little journaling or something underneath it. And I basically just use that whole space for just a long title is kind of what I do, using the sticker as part of the title. So here's where I'm kind of organizing. Things don't look exactly straight to me. I know that Just Chillin's going to go there. I do put that up on foam. I kind of assemble this whole little set of things before I ever glue it down onto the white paper. In fact, I almost forgot. I started to do the title and went, oh, Christine, you still got to glue down the whole assembly there. You can't be starting to put the title on there. Anyway, I'm going to use a little bit of this Frankenstein foam on the back side here, and I'll put my Just Chillin' part down. And again, that's kind of taking the place of that square photo in the sketch. It's not bigger. It's not as big or anything like that, but I think from a design, you can still tell it's inspired by the sketch. I start going through this stuff and I think, oh, okay, there's these little 2 fishtail banners because there are little flags in the sketch down there that are actually horizontal. And I start looking at these fishtail banners and I thought, well, can I use these? I'm going to set this aside for a minute because I don't really know about it. I do put them sunglasses down there because, of course, he's wearing sunglasses. And I run over, I decide, well, shoot, I forgot to glue this down. I got to glue this down. But I'd run over and I got my letters and 2 sticker sheets out of my sticker box stash. I think I'll show you the names in a second. But anyway, I got these stickers. This is a real famous one, y'all. I don't remember the name of it now. I've used it. You can see I have 2 packages, and I get into it. It's real good. It's a real basic. I think I've made this comment before. It's a real nice basic font. Comes in on one side's white and one side's blue, so it's really useful. Navy blue, kind of this navy blue here. And anyway, my title's going to end up being Summer Means He's Just Chillin'. And I really thought that was clever. I start with the title kind of off to the right just a little bit. I'm looking, how to spell it. And then I realized, oh, you're going to run out of room, Christine. So I move it to the left a little bit. I do overlap the photo. I don't have an apostrophe in the letters for some reason. I looked and there's like a question mark and whatnot, but no apostrophe. So I use a little period for my apostrophe. It's okay. You'll see that in a second when I put the word he's down there. I'm going, there's no apostrophe there. I guess I'll have to use a dot. So I put a little dot down there. I am working my way through my E's and my S's. So y'all, I may have to pick up another package. I'm kind of sad about it. I can't say I'm sad about it. I like the package. I like the font, but at the same time, I hate buying a whole package for 2 letters. Oh, well, I'll figure something out. Anyway, so I spell out means he's. Means he's, and now I got to spell out summer. And this actually is a package of letters I won at convention the other day. They had a little door prize, and I won. I was real excited about it, and so I am going to use them. The red goes pretty good. I mean, it's got a little glitter on it, but that's okay. It kind of, in my mind, it was like it's kind of like the sunlight, reflected on something. So I'm going to set these down. Actually, off camera, I will come back in with some Nuvo glue and glue it down because they're definitely not going to stick. It's very loosey-goosey. But I do that off camera. You don't need to wait on that. So I'll just set these down for a minute. And I'm like, okay, this looks pretty good. I don't think I've done the strings on the tags. That might be the next thing I do here. I go, oh, Christine, don't forget to do your strings. I just tie simple little knots. Again, off camera, toward the end, I'll actually glue them down so they don't shift around, the little knots. But for the moment, I just tie them and kind of trim them off. I do have trouble tying this knot, though. My layout the other day, I was trying to tie a bow, and I just could not get my fingers to work. I don't know if it's because I'm on camera. Maybe I'm nervous. I don't know. I think, oh, they're watching me tie this bow. And what if I mess it up? Oh, anyways. Okay, so I'm going to tie these two little I'm looking at the title now. 2 little knots on these tags here. And then I'm looking around and I'm going, okay, what do I have left to do here? And I have my sticker sheets. I pulled these out. I think I'll show you in just a second. I think that's a really old Echo Park. Yeah, it said like Summer Lane. I think it's like an Echo Park sticker sheet. And I like the little word phrases on here. And y'all, hold on one second. Excuse me. Anyways, there's a few little word phrases. Oh, I don't get that off there. My apologies. This is the waves. So instead of the little flags down there, I decided to put these little waves. It's kind of a totally different look, but at the same time, I think it looks kind of neat just it adds a little something down there. So I pulled the waves off of there, and then I go to the other sticker sheet, and I pull off this little thing that says heat wave. It's a little sun, and then I find these other little phrase stickers. I may pull one more. I pull these word phrase stickers. And there's another sticker sheet over there. I'm going to grab another one. But basically, one says, here comes the sun. One says, pool fun. One says, summer. One says, lazy summer day. They're just different fonts and things. And then I find another set of sunglasses. And I go, oh, there's some more sunglasses. I got to put those on there. Now, I'm going to come in a minute. I think that's all I add from this sticker sheet. I'm looking at it to make sure I'm not missing anything. I think that's where I got that other word phrase there. But then I said, okay, I'm going to put a couple of my word phrases up on foam. And I'm also going to put those sunglasses on the top up on foam. And that takes me just a second. That's all. I'm looking at the layout right now, and I think that's all I do to this thing. I thought about adding little enamel dots and whatnot, but nothing came with the kit. And honestly, I'm being too lazy to go over there and get my bucket. I got to get this layout done, y'all. I'm really pleased with it, though. I was actually like, it's funny. I get these kits and things. I'm like, okay, what pictures maybe do I have? And then sometimes I start with the picture. It just depends. It just depends on how I'm feeling inspired that day. So anyway, I'm putting my phone back behind these words. You guys, I guess just real quickly, I'm going to reference you down below. There'll be a playlist that you can link to there. I think, oh my gosh, y'all, I think there's like 45 plus people maybe that's posting videos. And I want to say there's somewhere around, I don't even know, 200 videos or more now. Y'all, we are going to be inspired for days and days and days. I've been trying to watch, a number of them each day, and I'm still not keeping up just because of life. You know how that goes. Here's the slowdown so you can see it up close. You can see little sparkles. I love the little shimmer and the water stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. Keep watching the rest of it. We only have about a week left. And check out our Instagram. You can do the search for the hashtag. It's the hashtag best of 30 DSCBL on Instagram, and you can see everybody playing along with that as well. All right, talk soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.